Hello everyone. Our lesson today is about addition and subtraction of fractions. What is the only rule in adding and subtraction of fraction? So you have to remember that only similar fractions can be combined. What are similar fractions? Similar fractions are fractions with the same denominator. Examples: 1/4 and 3/4, or 3/7 and 5/7. So how do we add or subtract similar fractions? Number one example, 1/4 and 3/4. To add 1/4 and 3/4, we copy. So to add 1/4 and 3/4, we copy the same denominator and then add the numerator. So 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4 over 4. And then we simplify 4 divided by 4 is equal to 1. So the final answer is equal to 1. Okay, next. Number 2. 3 over 7 and 5 over 7. So how do we add 3 over 7 and 5 over 7? So to add 3 over 7 and 5 over 7, copy the denominator, which is 7, and then add 3 and 5. So 3 plus 5 is 8 over 7, or change this to mixed number, and that is 1 and 1 over 7. So the final answer is 8 over 7, or 1 and 1 over 7. Number 3. What about if we have 1 and 2/5 plus 2 and 1/5? So one of the solution in adding 1 and 2/5 plus 2 and 1/5 is change both fractions, mixed fractions, into improper fraction. So 1 and 2/5 to improper is equal to 7 over 5. Plus 2 and 1/5 to improper fraction is 11 over 5. So how do we do that? Simply multiply 5 and 1, which is 5, plus 2 is 7. Then copy 5. 2 and 1/5 to 11 over 5 is multiplied 2 times 5. That is equal to 10 plus 1, 11 over 5. And then, so what are we going to do? Copy the denominator, and we can now add, we can now add 7 and 11. So 7 plus 11, that is equal to 18 over 5, or we change that to mixed fraction, that is equal to 3 and 3 over 5. So the final answer is 18 over 5, or 3 and 3/5. Okay, next. What about if we have 2 and 4/5 plus 3 and 2 over 5? So same process, we change 2 and 4/5, and that is equal to 14 over 5 plus 17 over 5. And then copy 5, add 14 and 17. So 14 plus 17 is equal to 31 over 5. Or that is simply equal to 6 and 1 over 5. So the final answer is 6 and 1 over 5. Okay, next number. Number 6 over 7 minus 3 over 7. So 6 over 7 minus 3 over 7 is equal to, copy 7 and then subtract 6 minus 3 that will be equal to 3 over 7. Final answer, 3 over 7. Okay, next, 3 and 2 ninths minus 2 and 5 ninths. So one of the solution again is change 3 and 2 ninths. That is 27 plus 2 is 29 over 9. Subtract it with 2 and 5 ninths. Change it to improper. 9 times 2 is 18. 18 plus 5 is equal to 23 over 9. Then copy the denominator and then subtract 29 minus 23 is equal to 29 minus 23 is 6 over 9, or simplest form is divide the numerator and the denominator by 3, and that is equal to 2 over 3. So final answer is 2 over 3. Okay. So that is, so to sum up our discussion about adding and subtracting similar fraction, here are the steps. Number 1, add or subtract the numerators. Number 2, copy the same denominator. Number 3, simplify the resulting fraction. And take note, if the given is a mixed fraction, change it first to improper fraction before adding or subtracting. Now it's your time. Challenge yourself. Combine the following fractions. Number 1, 5 twelfths plus 3 twelfths. Number 2, 9 over 10 minus 7 over 10. Number 3, 5 eighths minus 5 eighths. Number 4, 3 and 6 over 7 plus 2 and 3 over 7. Number 5, 4 and 5 over 11 minus 1 and 7 over 11. Give yourself 5 minutes to answer this by pausing the video and then check after you solve in your scratch paper. Begin now. So check your answers. So here is the solution. For number 1, 5 over 12 plus 3 over 12 is equal to 8 over 12 or 2 over 3. Number 2, 9 over 10 minus 7 over 10 is equal to 2 over 10 or 1/5. Number 3, 5 over 8 minus 5 over 8 is equal to 0 over 8 or 0. Number 4, 3 and 6 over 7 plus 2 and 3 over 7 is equal to 27 over 7 plus 17 over 7, which is equal to 44 over 7 or 6 and 2 over 7. And number 5, 4 and 5 over 11 minus 1 over 1 and 7 over 11 is equal to 49 over 11 minus 18 over 11, which is equal to 31 over 11 or 2 and 9 over 11. So that's all for today. Did you get perfect? Very good. Always remember, math is fun sometimes. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.